Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I will teach you how to air dribble. You probably know that from the title. But I want to say something. I want to do a couple disclaimers before I really start showing you how to air dribble. This might be a bit long, but you have to hear me out if you want to learn how to air dribble. So yeah, first step in air dribbling. Do not learn a flip reset or ceiling shot, or it will take you a long time to master the basic air dribble and also the flip reset and the ceiling shot because you started out wrong. Second thing, do not choose your perfect camera settings, but don't make you see a pro air dribbler, you just change your settings like them. I did that mistake a lot, and also last thing, I know I'm flat, but do not learn how to air dribble since till your Diamond 2, because you won't have enough mechanics to know how to air dribble. So yeah, it took me 4 months so I can develop my air dribbling, and I can do it pretty consistently now. But yeah, I would have rather really to go to Diamond and then learn how to air dribble then, because it would have taken me at maximum 2 weeks or so. But I learned it from Silver, and that was wrong. I'm not telling you to not learn it, I'm just showing you that it would take you a long time to master it. So yeah. Also, I'll say a couple more mistakes into the video, so let's get started. The first step, getting enough speed on the ball. I know you were I need enough, you need control to make an air dribble, right? If you don't have control, you need to master air control. You need to roll the ball to the wall, not too fast, or something like that would happen. Let's show you again. Don't go too fast to the wall and hope for you to air dribble. The ball's touching the ceiling already, and because you're going too fast, if you break, weird stuff will happen and you won't be able to air dribble. So for you to get a perfect approach, don't put the ball either fast nor slow. Don't let the ball go slow and then hope for you to air dribble, because yeah, the ball's already stopped in its place and it's just gonna fall down. So for you to know how to approach the ball, you need to do this. You don't air dribble at first. Just get a feel for the ball. A really important step is to break. That speed is pretty good. Like I said before, I'm not air dribbling right now. I'm just showing you how to make this setup. So yeah, obviously that was a bad setup. So if you want to make a good setup, you need a bit of speed, not too much, and boost a bit, and don't let it touch the ceiling. And then the rest is air control. So yeah, that was just the approach and how fast you need to reach the ball. And yeah, so second thing is the setup. For you to make a setup, you need to first of all know when to jump and stuff. And so yeah, I think the most important thing of this is the angle. Let me show you why. So if you do a bad angle, so yeah, I should hit it at least a bit to the right, but if I'm going fully down, this will happen, and it will be very hard, and it would need tons of control so you can air dribble into the net. But if the setup is right, you don't really need much of air control. So yeah, if you're doing it like that was wrong, by the way. You need to break before you even touch the ball. Yes, you need space. And at first, this is one of the mistakes I've done. At first, I just took my hand off the accelerator button and did this. But I soon after a month of trying that, I figured out that was wrong. I need to brake here, tap the boost once or twice, and then I would have a good setup. And that right there was the angle. So you need angle and yeah, you need the angle and the space, boost once or twice, and there. And you, like, a lot of people say the first touch is important. I don't really take that into account, but you can, of course. They say your first touch has to be light, but if you're already close to the ball and you're tapping the boost like me, your first touch would be light instead of, let me show you doing this, instead of just holding the boost to go to the ball. There, I did my wrong setup again, but still, that's not the point right here. You, like, holding the boost is wrong. Because if you hold the boost, something like that would happen. So yeah, you don't want a lot of speed on the ball, like I said. And yeah, so I want to discuss a couple of mistakes. Like, these are really important mistakes. Even if I'm saying the mistakes at the beginning and right now, like I said, don't hit the ball, like, don't learn how to ceiling shot before learning how to air dribble. You need to use your own camera settings, because I use DLG's camera settings, which you don't want to really use them except if you're long air dribbling. But I don't think, like, I know cool long air dribbles are really cool, but no, they're not. Like, if you're already diamond, you probably want to rank up more. So as you can see right there, did a good air dribble. But I didn't carry the ball enough. This is a really basic step. You don't really need to think about this too much if you did the setup right. You just need to stay, like, under the ball, under the half side of the ball. Like, see, because I did the wrong setup that I discussed. I wasn't under the ball, I was above the ball. And I had to, like, think about how I was gonna go under it. But this brick makes you go under the ball. And there, like, you see, I'm under the ball. Like, you don't need to really learn how to air dribble if you know how to do the setup down. Because if you can do the setup, it's gonna be very easy. And if it's very easy, you know how to air dribble. I'm saying if you're diamond, you can do this in 2 weeks. No more, no less. But you might take a bit more time to master the air dribble, because you need to really think about it. Like, if the ball's right here, you don't want to hit it on top. That is the angle, like I discussed before. You want to hit it more to, like, that, so you have an easy getaway to carry into the goal. But yeah, if you don't have enough air control, you really need to develop that. But if you're diamond, like I said, you probably already have enough air control to know how to air dribble, or even flip reset. So you can air dribble, not let the air dribble go in. By the way, don't air dribble from the corners till you're pretty good at air dribbling, because you need to recover pretty hard. Like, I'm not trying to score any of these air dribbles. I'm just showing you what I'm doing, and yeah. Another really wrong thing that I did, I just learned how to air dribble from the right wall. I never really trained how to air dribble from the left wall. And that made it like 20 times harder for me to air dribble from the left wall. Because I can't air dribble. Can't air dribble it into the net, I cannot air dribble it. It's just hard. Let me show you what I mean. Like, if I really want to air dribble from the right wall, I will. But I'm just trying to keep this simple and easy, so you see what, like, you can lag at if you're doing the mistakes that I am doing, or at least I'm meaning to do them. You could do stuff like that. By the way, that air dribble right there was useless pretty much. That was an air dribble, by the way. But you don't want to learn how to twist air dribble or stall before learning how to basic air dribble, because you don't want to learn how to do a double flip reset before you can do one flip reset, you know? So yeah, I don't really know any other mistakes or wrong stuff to do. If you really have any other question, comment it down below. I will try to answer as fast as I can. But yeah, there's a training pack that I recommend, and I'll say why. So it's this training pack. It's the IP Jokers. You could find it right here. That's the code right there. So yeah, you want to enter this map. The second two shots are pretty advanced, and yeah, you don't want to do them till you can air dribble pretty consistently in free play and out of free play. This just shows you how to do stuff, aerial control and stuff, pancakes. I tried to go for a pancake right there. Like there, I went for advanced stuff, and that was wrong. You want to know how to air dribble before learning how to flip reset, like I said. Okay, I'm trying to go for a pancake because I did it once. Let's be real. I did a pancake once, and I was pretty happy. It looked really cool, and it was a pretty good pancake, like a 9 out of 10. So there, you want to do this shot pretty consistently. And why this map is good? Because all the other maps, you just have to hold boost, and you have an easy getaway to air dribble. But no, this map you have to move your car into the position that you want. And the third shot is it's like this. The second shot is pretty hard, even for me. Come on. So yeah, you don't want to hold boost in this shot. And there are a lot of ways to set this shot up. You can go like this, so you have a fast ball, not a lot of height, but a fast ball. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. It's a blackout moment. That's like air control. Like, I think the setup I got it down is just all about air control. But I think like air dribbling is not really that hard. You just need to understand it. Like, I couldn't air dribble because I didn't understand how to do the setup. But after I understood how to do the setup, I can do pretty neat shots. So yeah, I really recommend this training pack. You could really use it to train how to gain height with the ball, like that, but you can get height, or train how to shoot a fastball. For the people who are trying to learn the basics, in this shot, don't go for this trick. You want to go for a fast, neat air dribble. You don't want height on it. You want speed and to get a goal, and a bit of height, like you need. So yeah. But like I said, this is very hard to set up. Obviously, setting it up in free play is a lot easier, but you don't want like that two-touch air dribble. You want a good bunch of touches. Let me show you another two-touch air dribble right here. One touch, two touches. Okay, that was a bit more, but I didn't want it to touch the ground. But yeah, you want something like that. You want something like that. Yeah, like that, right there. And if you really want to train on how to like carry the ball, I do have a pretty neat map for that. It's right here. That code is right there. It just shows you how to carry the ball, how to gain height. The third shot, you don't want to score it. It just shows you how to carry the ball and stuff. But the first two shots are pretty neat, because all you need to do is double jump and try to carry it into the goal. The first shot, which is this one, is pretty easy. But you want to double jump before you accelerate. But you see, like, you're trying not to gain tons of height, but trying to get that average height. Yeah? The second shot feels pretty rewarding if you want to score it. If you're scoring it. Yes, it does feel very rewarding. And also the time. I did it a whole minute, so you can take your time in it. You could set up other stuff, like this air dribble. Obviously, you can make your own training packs, but it's just an easy training pack if you really need it. Yeah. Like I said before, it feels pretty rewarding. And please, if you're scoring this shot, send me the clip. So I need that clip. And if you can air dribble, then why you're watching this video? It's not that neat of a tutorial. So yeah, so I used this at first because a lot of people used to use it, but it's wrong. It's pretty hard. Like, yeah, it's pretty advanced. I recommend, like I said, IP jokers, and if you want to learn how to carry the ball and gain height, this is my training pack right here. It's pretty nice. Like I said, the first shot is pretty easy if you got a normal air dribble down. The second shot, it's pretty hard. I want to show you the third shot, so I'll just score this. Let me pinch it. Okay, never mind. Let's just score it in real quick. I'm not amazing at air dribbling, but I can get them consistently. As you can see, I want people to learn how to carry the ball up in this shot. So if you're not hoping to get to do long air dribbles and stuff, don't do this. No, really, don't change your settings. Like, if you have pretty average settings, like, don't change them. My settings are pretty good. I can do tons of stuff with them. And yeah, this shot, don't score it. Even if you take, like, I don't know, a couple hours, you're not gonna score it. You can learn how to flip reset with it. Yeah, like that. It's just the first step of flip resets. So yeah. Come on, I can't pinch. So yeah, like I said, that's all the steps to air dribble. Let me show you again. So first of all, you want to train a bit in IP jokers now. That is the first step. Just see if you can, if you have enough air control to do it. The second step is the approach. Obviously, you need to train on both walls, not only one, like I used to. As you can see, I'm not the best on the left wall. I'm just pretty neat at the right wall. Yeah, but I could do some nifty stuff from the left wall. It didn't give me a reset. So yeah. I could hit a ceiling shot. Like, yeah. If I really wanted to, I could hit a ceiling shot. Not a flip reset though. So yeah. This is how to air dribble. Basically. That was a good setup, good everything. So you don't need a lot of speed on the ball, nor the ball really going slow. You want the average speed. Then you want to break before it reaches the corner at least, and then boost twice. Your first touch, don't hold boost. If you do the setup correctly, you need about 2 taps or something. You need 2 taps on the boost. I know this is a long enough to video, but if you really need to learn air dribbles, I spent 4 months. You have to watch this whole video. So yeah, you need to hit the ball down. The first touch, like there, I couldn't control it because I hit the first touch I hit it pretty powerfully. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. So yeah. But something else, without discouraging you, I think dribbles are 100% more useful and easier than air dribbles. Like, sometimes you need a dribble for an air dribble, but you don't need an air dribble for a dribble. See? So yeah. And just, you need to carry it in. See what you're gonna do. And this really opens a lot of mechanics and stuff to do. This was my video on how to air dribble. I'm not sure a lot of people and I would have the same opinion and stuff, but this is the way that I learned air dribbling. And yeah, the most important thing is the setup, really. So yeah, if this helped, please click the like button, and if you're new, press the subscribe button, and see you in the next video.